Only settle down。再4个月我就解放了。就可以穿窗洗了。
毕竟是不能用。
未来东京重置日版真香，希望台版可以跟上。希望台版可以跟上。
对，东京之
风之谷的一个改版，很久以前的，2012年还2010年的事。未来东京。就是他的那个故事是在讲说，东京未来发生可怕的事件，导致灭亡，而我们冒险家要过去改变未来，你要先前往过去，然后之后再去未来改变事实。也过去的是枫叶古城，我们再一再。
我没得看过去。
枫叶古城应该有印象吧？迄是足较早的地图啊。
无，我以前算的人故事有。
是啊。算是一个支线啊，伊是日本的限定主题、限定版本，只是台湾有跟进，原厂是没有的。迄年代未来东京就是上难的副本啊！开远征队做会拍 BOSS 的。且真是伊的故事袂歹哩，用时间旅行者传送而到去未来，改变未来。拯救未来的情，背景音乐很好听，枫叶风景。4颗红币解谜，有。我练了快4%，好爽。
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile for bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
The bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
打几了吧？
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
There's something of me inside you. One way or the other.
Move along now.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said. There's definitely something up there. Saving these for the trail. And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Firing!
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
These for goods. A fair price. Don't forget to stock up before you
like what I have for sale, I promise.
You'll like it. Take a look at these wares. These aren't goods. They're necessities. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Don't forget to stock up.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Won't find better
Cost you a
wares.
charge
Won't
just to
find
look.
better wares.
Fine goods for a fair price. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
The last thing I want is you.
They just keep going.
I'll make you a deal.
The last thing I want is you making any more deals today.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
This snap ma land. You don't have to admit you were wrong.
Sometimes I wish I snapped off the track.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price. I've got all the best.
Don't pass up.
I've got all the best goods.
Leave the rest.
They'll cheat you as soon as look at you.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Split with the shadow. Sun King of Odd's spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Carja. Now they have no plan.
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone.
Watch out for the Asaron merchants. They'll soon cheat you to look at you. What reason do Oseram need for anything if they do?
Decide what to do with him, but he tried to kill our Sun King. Because he failed to kill the Sun King, doesn't lose any left.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Useful. Good find.
喂，
喂，
你咩期點期啊？十鋪鬼期啊？
你冇位期？
對鬼期啊，我咩期？要問六倍啊！冇車，你都不是沒拍的頭。
哦，拍的頭。
那個各自的方式啊。
冇，
我唔知啊。
乜事噻？ 还有一个方式是，咱来食三妈。
我先啥？
会使。
啥？
啊，无12点出门了，好不好？
好。
Stocking up. Might need that. That'll help.
Here's what I don't get about the sun, though. All these fancy decorations everywhere.
Please, Derval, and transport him.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
You've grown too soft. Too much Asaram influenced the house.
When I gave him my trophies, Ussie said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
You defeated a stalker alone? Not many can claim that prize.
What exactly is Redmaw?
The meanest of all Thunderjaws. Some say the first. One swipe of its tail and 5 hunters go down. Its stomps can send boulders tumbling before it. More than a few have been crushed under their weight. And thus, many have died trying to defeat it.
If Redmaw is so deadly, why do hunters keep going after it?
Anyone who defeats this beast will surely be considered a champion. If that hunter is a hawk, he will become the Sunhawk. I watched Tarkus try his luck. He jumped over each tail swipe, dodged every charge, evaded every shot from its gun. Stumbling under its feet, he ran out to fire at range, but it unleashed disc launchers. The first missed him, but not the second.
Who was Tarkus?
Tarkus, son light his passing, was a hawk, a respected hunter. He sponsored Talana many years ago.
If Talana was his thrush, why did he fight Redmaw without her?
I went to watch the battle. She should have received word he'd picked up its trail. Someone at the lodge failed to pass it on.
Someone. Like a cease. What are all the ranks of the lodge?
First, a fledgling is a fledgling. They're not ranked, nor are they members. Membership itself has 2 ranks, hawk or thrush. Thrushes are members sponsored by a hawk. They can't become a hawk until their sponsor leaves or passes away. Last, the hawk who brings in the trophy from the fiercest machine is the Sunhawk. He serves as ceremonial leader of the lodge.
So now that Talana is a hawk, she could become Sunhawk.
Yes. If she defeats Redmaw before Assis can, then she will take his place.
I should head back out on the trail.
To the hunt.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
About time you showed up.
Still surprised.
More Glint Hawks incoming. That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
They must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Drawn here. Whoever did amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow. Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too. These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Ibasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back. Brew that up later. Red light means trouble. Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters. Getting too steep to ride. There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy. Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait, are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Is it just me, or do cards have blocks?
Never let anyone say that
I
you're
don't need
slack
any
off.
help.
As the sun witnesses, we put our backs.
Take a look at these wares. Find good
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk. You ready? Come on back if. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Don't forget to stock up before you... Astronomizing.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No! Look at her! She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. She did save his life, but I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
撕裂弓。 오케이.
I hope this ceasefire lasts. Got no stomach.
2 new thrushes and... I must say...
Save your surprise.
Finest goods here. See for yourself. Jerval stormed the palace and still he
Pass up these goods.
Only the finest goods here. See for
The
yourself.
Sun King owes his life to an outlander.
Look, I got a pair of sturdy ass ones.
오케이. 첫 번째 방.